What happens when you challenge 10 resellers to go into the thrift store for 30 minutes to find 3 items with the most profit without using any comps? We'll find out soon. Hey guys, Steve from Resale Dojo back, and I was challenged by Adam at BaldyPal to do this challenge with him and 8 others. So there's 10 total resellers in this challenge, and this is a no comp challenge where we have 30 minutes to go into a thrift store, find 3 items for the most profit that we think that it is going to be, because we are not allowed to check comps while we're in the store, and we also have to buy those 3 items as well. So we actually put, a little money into the game there, and whoever wins gets 1 item from everyone else. All the losers have to pay that person 1 item, and I think we get to pick whichever one we want. This is a really cool challenge. I'm giving myself 1 store to do it. I'm not going and spending a day going to a bunch of different stores. I'm giving myself 1 store to go in and find it, and this one I actually don't go here usually at this time of day or even this time of the week, so I'm not sure how well I'm going to do, but it's going to be fun challenging myself to find some good profit in 30 minutes.
All right, my first stop was going to the video game and DVD aisle. 2 reasons here. One, I was looking for a really high dollar video game if I could find one in here. And the second reason was I wanted to make sure I knew what the color was of the most recent items being put out on the shelves, because I figured I had to look for the newest items that were put there either the last day or 2 to be able to find something that was really profitable. And I actually did find a really profitable game there. This Ratchet & Clank collection for the PS3. This one I believe I sold for like $40 or $50 in the past, so I knew it was a nice solid first find for me. Next, I figured I needed to look in like housewares, electronics, sporting goods, anything where I had a chance at a really big ticket item. I was just going here searching for items, seeing if there's anything that I had noticed before in the past, something I had sold in the past. I saw this Coolpix camera. I believe they had like $12 on it. It was like only a 12 megapixel one as well, so that wasn't going to move very well. Next, I headed over to the sporting goods. I looked at the mitts first, actually. There was a catcher's mitt, but it had a hole in it, so I put that one down. I saw this DeMarini bat, but this one was pretty beat up, and the type of DeMarini bat did not look like one that was going to be worth much, because I think I sold that one in the past. It went for like maybe like 40 or 50 bucks. I saw this Louisville Slugger bat here. This is a LTX Plus. It felt really different. It was super light. The material felt different to me. It was worn, definitely used. You could definitely tell it's been used, but it's mainly really dirty. And I think I could clean it up really good. No cracks or anything in it. And it was $7.49 before my 20% discount. So I figured I was going to take a chance on this because just the material made me feel like it may be one of those high price bats. Then I went over to the electronics. I was looking for a combo recorder. I figured if I could find a DVD VHS combo DVD recorder, I was going to win this one, because, those go for like $150 to $200. Unfortunately, there weren't any there, and the combo units they had was like a Go Video and like an Emerson, so nothing big there. Some other stuff that looked pretty good there. They had really high prices, like 24 or 25 bucks on them. But I did find this Sony VCR sitting there, and I believe it was like $9.49 before my 20% discount if I got my total up enough. And I was going to take a chance on that one because I knew that was going to be another just solid sale for me. The last section I went to was the games and puzzles. I was looking for only new and sealed items here. I was looking to see if I could find a solid item, such as maybe a sealed Oddball Monopoly, a Ravensburger puzzle that was like 1,000 or more pieces, something like that I thought could be in like this $70 to $100 range.
Alright, so here are the 3 that I picked up. I got the Ratchet & Clank. I got the Sony VCR because I felt like I needed to get something a little higher end on technology. And I got the Louisville Slugger LXT Plus bat. That one just felt different, so that's why I got that one. So let's see how these all do. When I get home, I'll check the comps, average them out, and see what my total profit is for all 3 items. All right, I'm back with the 3 items from the challenge. I'm gonna see how well I did with these. I think I'm gonna look at the game, the VCR, and then the bat, and see how well I did with those. The game I actually have found in the past, so I think it's like a $40-ish game. VCR, I'm guessing around 70, maybe 80. We'll see. It has no remote. I'm not sure with that. And the bat is just like a wild card guess. Like, I don't know, but the material felt really different from it. And it is not like a TPX bat, which I am used to finding, or TPS from Louisville Slugger. So I just want to see which one it is, because I just took a guess with that one. I don't know. It is a little beat up, but there may be some really good value with it. There is Ratchet and Clank. This one is the collection for the PS3. So it's Ratchet and Clank collection, PS3, $4.29. You take the 20% off, because all of these totaled $20. I get 20% off at my Goodwill. So I got 20% off of all the prices, which is even more money in my pocket and hopefully helping me win. So 20% off on that is $3.43. So let's look this one up and see how much the comps are for it. All right, we're gonna scan right here. Let's see what the comps now. Well, that's pretty crazy there. So these are the ones that are available right now. Let's go and look at solds. And so for this competition, you got to take the 4 last solds that you have here for comps, average them together. Any shipping prices will be added in there. So here are the comps right here. Really good. The last one sold for $74.95. I don't think we should be keeping Canada in there. I think we should be only adding the ones sold in the US. I'm going to do that for this one. $61.99, $69.97, and $65. So I'm going to take those 4, add them up, divide them, take out my cost of goods, and that will be what the profit is. Now, we're not taking fees out or shipping costs out of this as well. Just everything pre-shipping to determine what the profit is for this item. All right, so after doing the average on it, it was $67.98 for all 4 of the comps averaged. I'm going to now subtract 3.43 because that was my cost after discount. So $64.55 is the profit for that Ratchet and Clank collection game for the PS3. All right, the next one we'll look at is the Sony VCR, $949 minus 20%. So that comes out to what, like $749 or something like that. I will look and see what that is. But the model number is SLV-N55. And this one did not come with a remote. So we will see how much this one goes for. So here are the listeds right now. Not very promising when it comes to it, but let's see how we're doing it. Let's go to solds. And remember, this one doesn't have a remote, so any that has remotes, I'm not going to include that in there because I want true comps. So there's one, $65, $69.99. That one had no remote. That was $50. That hurts. And then this one, 30 plus 38, so $68 there. So not the best for this one. Actually, I think the video game is going to do better for me based on the buy costs that I had there. But let me add them up and then I will show you guys what it looks like. All right, so here's the comp here, $63.38 for the 4 average solds. And my cost, I'm going to take that out. It is $7.59. That is 20% off of $9.49, which was my discount that I was able to get. And so my profit there is $55.79 and a half. So $55.80. That is actually less than the game. The game was 64.55, so this is actually my worst one so far, but we will see how it actually plays out. If the bat is decent or not, I don't know. That one over there was just a chance that I took. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but this one is $55.80. All right, so here's the bat that I got. It was $7.49 minus my discount. I think it's $5.99. I'll have to look that up after that 20%. It is a Louisville Slugger LXT Plus, and I believe it's -9 if I find it. Yep, it is a -9, but it's made of some performance composite material. It is model number FPLX169. So that is what we're going to look up. You could see it is dirty. You could see that it needs like a new grip on it. It looks like someone has really used it. And that's kind of why I looked at this bat, because it felt different. It felt well used. There were no cracks in it. It's just dirty. I think it's going to clean up really nice. But I'll sell it saying that it needs a new grip on there. But it is a super nice bat, and it felt different. And I know some Louisville Sluggers go really well. As you saw in my video, I saw the DeMarini ones that were there, and that one I passed on because it just looked really beat up, and I believe that that model wasn't as valuable from my previous history of buying and selling bats. All right, there's the model number right there, FPLX169. I'm going to put that into eBay right now and see what comes up. And holy moly, I guess it is a carbon composite. Look at the listed ones right there. New 390. Oh, news, breaking news right there. It looks like it's a 2016 Louisville Slugger, $4.99. $4.99 used, $2.90 used as well. Those are definitely a lot cleaner than the one that I have here. Let me see what the solds are. One sold. The thing is, I don't know what sold because they took a best offer. So this one had $325 plus $20 for shipping. I believe the rules state if there is none. I don't know if I just use that or if I go back here and average out the used. Do I use a $4.99 or do I use the $2.99? Do I average it? I don't know. I'm gonna have to check with the rule makers and find out what do I do here. All right, so I checked with BaldyPal. He said for me to use this one and just use the price that is there, since we don't know what the best offer is. As you can see, it's not that far away from the one that is currently listed right there, the $2.90 plus 10 shipping, or this other one that's all the way down here, $4.99 plus 10 shipping for a used one as well. So I think that one is fair. Maybe it does go around $300. So for this one, I will use the $325 plus $20 shipping. So that will be $345 for this bat. And let me figure out what that comes out to be for my profit. All right, so it'll be $345 minus $5.99. So that was my discounted price. So $339.01. which will bring my total profit up to, let's see, plus 55.80 plus 64.55. Total profit comes out to be 459.36. Amazing. I can't believe it's actually that high. That bat carried me. Now, I would probably grade this one a little lower versus everything, so maybe it would take off like $40 when I do list it, and I would maybe list it around $300 and just wait it out. But I think this will clean up really nice. That dirt will come right off. And really, when it comes to the grip, people like to put their own grip on these type of softball bats anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. But $459.36 is insane. I just consulted Willow here. She is super pumped with how well we did on that bat score. Right, Willow? Right? Now, obviously, that bat carried me. I did not expect it to be that high. I did not know it was a carbon bat, but I knew the feeling of it was different. It did not feel like a normal bat that I find out there. So I felt like there was a chance for it to do well, just from all the bats that I found in the past. Like, I've never found a carbon bat before, but that is a crazy first for me right there. So what I need you guys to do next is to go down. There are links below in the description here of the other 9 challengers that are in this contest. You need to go watch their videos, see how well they did, see how they stacked up compared to what I found. Remember, this was only one store I went to. I did not go to any other stores. I did it at one store, one shot, and I actually found $450 in profit. I could not believe that. All right, so go to the links down below, go to their channels, go to their videos, see how well they did, see if they beat me or not. I don't know. I think I may have won, or maybe I was in the top 3. I don't know. We will see. But make sure you go down there, subscribe, like their videos, and see how well they did. So thank you as always. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.